We were headed to the airport after spending the weekend together. She was crying while looking out the window. I asked her, "What's wrong?" She told me, "I'm sad." I told her this is what I want to do. I want to keep in touch. Let's see where this goes. She said, "I'd like that." After a month of texting each other back and forth about our days, she told me, "I don't want to do this anymore." I lied. I didn't want to keep in touch. I was crying on the way back to the airport because I didn't think you'd be able to handle me leaving. I told her, "Oh yeah, don't worry, I was lying too." It's not like I'd rather share a genuine connection with another human being. Let me just go back to chasing meaningless girls so I can talk about meaningless things and we can have meaningless coitus. This was the last moment of intimacy up until a couple of weeks ago. I met a girl from Pennsylvania. Go Eagles! She looked like Sam from Danny Phantom, with the playful personality of Summer from 500 Days of Summer, and with the hoarse voice of Samantha from the movie Her.
Hi, sweetheart.
I'm not even joking when I say this, but that is the most attractive feature on a girl. Please, before you speak to me, smoke half a pack so you can have that sexy chain smoker's voice. My heart nearly skipped a beat when she said, "Give me a kiss, sugar tits." We had a date together and I pulled my classic Joe move. This is where you'd wait till the end of the date, bring her somewhere private, go for a hug, but then don't fully let go, then go for the kiss. This way, if you do get rejected, you don't have to do it in public. We start making out, it's getting hot, yeah. And then I start feeling her up, and then she stops me. This is actual dialogue from what happened that day. I'm not even trying to be corny. This is it.
You are not about to fill me up in a parking lot garage.
Well, what do you want to do? We can go to a hotel, we can go back to your place.
I travel countries, not bodies.
You play it tough, but fair game.
You know this is probably the last time I'm gonna see you.
Well, it doesn't have to be. I can come see you when my summer job is done. In November.
November? Are you sure you're not gonna find another girl by then?
No. I don't like you. Let's keep in touch, okay?
Yeah, I'd like that.
I was scared. This was an exact replica of what happened last time. Boy meets girl, boy and girl spend weekend together, girl has to go back home, boy and girl promise to keep in touch. Is history just bound to repeat itself? Or am I in some sick twisted acid loop? Did Lucifer just put me in this torture simulator where I'm just bound to fall in and out of love on repeat for all eternity? Ever since Airport Girl cut me off, I've had my feelings guarded. I'd love to share some type of connection with someone, but what if it's not reciprocated? I'd love to wake up to those corny good morning texts, ask about her day, tell her about mine, but what if she just finds me annoying? I'd love to hold her in my arms and stare through the windows of her soul and for a brief moment be present. But the only thing I do that with is my dog. It's how me and Dusty do it. We're staring through the windows of each other's soul right now. Look, even Dusty's trying to avoid eye contact. He's like, fuck that. It's this fear of intimacy that make me rather feel a girl up in a parking lot than to fall in love because I think it's corny as hell. But I believe there's hope. I think there's this weird cycle going on between people where two people can share a connection, one person hurts the other, and then this person ends up hurting the next person in their next relationship. It's this infinite cycle of hurt that we're unconsciously passing on to each other. Players only play because at one point they were a lover boy just trying to get some intimacy. I only know this because of experience. I used to be the biggest lover boy. I made an hour-long movie about a girl just so I can get her to fall in love with me. I created this whole dance routine on Valentine's Day for my first girlfriend. Hell, I got matching tattoos with Airport Girl. Now, I only want one thing, and it's disgusting. So you might as well wash it. Relax, that's a joke. That's not what all men want, but it's a great bonus. What I really want is a girl that I can share my dreams and aspirations with, who watches me grow into the man that I want to be and look at me with pride and say, that's my boyfriend. So how do I get out of this toxic mindset? I think there are two ways out. The only winning move is not to play. It's a quote from War Games.
The only winning move is not to play.
But if you take this route, don't even play the dating game, you're gonna die lonely and bitter. Or two, be the Mockingjay. Stop the hurt. Be aware of this vicious cycle and consciously stop it. Because otherwise, you won't allow yourself to have these powerful moments of intimacy that you can never return to. You have to pursue it because there may not be another time. You may never get this chance again. Are you really going to stop these beautiful moments of intimacy just because you're scared to get your little heart hurt? We're social creatures. We need connection. We need each other. The only real path to human connection is allowing yourself to be vulnerable with someone and openly share it without shame or judgment. When airport girl told me that she was lying, I told her I was lying too. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But that was a lie. I lied about lying. I meant what I said when I told them I want to keep in touch. I meant it when I told airport girl. I meant it when I told Pennsylvania girl. When you pursue intimacy, you will get hurt. It will be painful. You will get your heart broken. But a broken heart, pain, sadness, it's a feature of human relationships. It's not a bug. The greater the love, the greater the pain. It's all worth it. I don't know if this was a true moment of intimacy, but it was sure of hell a reminder of it. Stay on average, fools.
To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. I love him.
You guys are probably wondering, Joe, did it work out? Are you guys still in touch? Well, I wanted to say yes. This one finally worked out. Old Joe caught a break. I'd like to introduce you to Aries. Come out here, Aries. Oh, don't be shy. Come. Say hi to the fools, Aries. Hey, guys. I'm the pretty girl. She sure is.